Ronnie. Could you talk to me about playing with Jared Wilson in Jacksonville and what's he like on the field and off?
Jared is pretty. He's a great guy. He's a professional on and off the field. Pretty much, he kind of helped me out from day one when I got there with the playbook and just how to like conduct myself, in the building and outside of the building. But yeah, just a great guy, family guy, quiet to himself about his work, and a hard worker.
Thank you.
Thanks, George. Next up, Marla Ridenour.
Yeah, Ronnie, how fired up are you to face Jacksonville? And were you a little worried when you got hurt on Sunday that it wasn't going to happen?
Nah, I knew I was still gonna try to come back for this game. I already, circled this one on the calendar. But I'm very excited. It's a great opportunity to go show what I got with my new team. Just trying to keep it, just keep it a next game. Not trying to make too much of it. Not trying to get too emotional with it.
Do you feel like though you've kind of got this scheme down and everything down, and now you're able to show more of yourself, being around the ball and all that?
Oh yes, ma'am, definitely. With this week by week, I just feel even more comfortable, doing what I'm doing. So, yeah, I feel great. Just ready to go out there and make some plays.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marla. Mary Kay Cabot is next.
Yeah, Ronnie, just wondering, what was your initial reaction? What went through your mind that day when you first found out that you were leaving Jacksonville and coming to Cleveland?
Really, I was just kind of like heartbroken at the moment, just because how like fast everything happened. I didn't really know what to expect up here. I just knew it was cold. I knew they had a couple good guys on offense. They had a couple players, especially on defense as well. So, but really, I was just kind of like shocked at the moment. I really wasn't even putting too much thought into Cleveland.
But when I see you out on the practice field now, when I come out there, I mean, you just look so happy. You seem
Right.
really happy, in pregame, like with your teammates and everything. Has this worked out even way better than you could have possibly imagined?
Oh yeah, definitely. God has had His hand on this one. And it's been great. I couldn't imagine a better place or a better fit for me. And yeah, I feel comfortable and I like it here.
Mhm. Thank you.
Thanks, Mary Kay. Scott Patrick is next.
Hey, Ronnie, when you hurt that knee on Sunday, did you initially think it was going to be bad?
I didn't think it was gonna be too bad because I kind of knew what happened, but the way it was feeling, it was just feeling crazy. The amount of pain I was feeling was unmatched to what I felt before with something like that. So that's what kind of scared me a little bit. But the injury itself, no, sir.
And does it feel all right today on the practice field?
Oh yes, sir. I feel 100%.
Oh, good. And last thing, kind of following up on what Mary Kay and Marla were asking you. Did you ever get an explanation for why the Jaguars traded you?
Well, in that meeting that I had when I was informed, they said that they felt like I was the player that they could get the most value for out of the safety. So that's what they told me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Scott. Nate Ulrich.
Hey, Ronnie, not only are you going back to Jacksonville, but, you guys aren't going to have Myles Garrett or Denzel Ward.
Right.
How much are you putting on your shoulders to, give this defense a lift, come up with some huge plays against your former team?
Oh man, I put a lot on my shoulders this week. Everybody's been coming to me asking me, all week about different stuff. What do they do? What is this player like? What is that player like? So I really feel like I'm the player that, the guy that has to lead the charge, being that I'm from there. And with those guys being out, especially in the back end, just trying to help any way I can, making plays, interceptions, turnovers, whatever it may be, just trying to get the defense started.
All right, we have time for one more. I'll go to Jeff Shadell.
Hey, can you tell us why these Jaguars are 1-9, Ronnie? Do you think they're better than their record, or what would you say about that?
From watching the film, I definitely think they're better than their record, and from their schedule as far as the scores. You know, they got a lot of close games. I just feel like, you know, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I don't know. It may be something with the coaching or upstairs or something. I don't know, but you know, I definitely think they're better than their record.